Heading: Environmental Impact Assessment (EIA) Process. Side heading: Screening. First point: Screening is the first step in the EIA process. Second point: It determines whether a proposed project requires an EIA. Third point: Projects are classified based on the magnitude of their environmental impacts. Side heading: Scoping. First point: Scoping identifies the important environmental issues to be studied. Second point: It defines the scope, objectives, and boundaries of the EIA. Third point: It prepares the terms of reference (TOR) for detailed assessment. Side heading: Assessment. First point: Assessment identifies, predicts, and evaluates environmental impacts. Second point: It studies impacts on air, water, soil, biodiversity, and human health. Third point: It determines the significance of positive and negative impacts. Side heading: Alternatives. First point: Different project alternatives are examined. Second point: Alternatives may include location, design, technology, and the no project option. Third point: The alternative with the least environmental impact is preferred. Side heading: Mitigation measures. First point: Mitigation measures reduce or eliminate adverse environmental impacts. Second point: They include pollution control, waste management, afforestation, and resource conservation. Third point: These measures are included in the Environmental Management Plan (EMP). Side heading: Environmental Impact Statement (EIS). First point: The Environmental Impact Statement (EIS) is the final report of the EIA study. Second point: It contains project details, baseline data, predicted impacts, alternatives, and mitigation measures. Third point: It is submitted to the regulatory authority for environmental clearance. Side heading: Reviewing and decision-making. First point: Experts review the EIA report and environmental impact statement. Second point: Public comments are also considered during the review. Third point: The authority decides whether to approve, reject, or modify the project. Side heading: Continuous monitoring. First point: Monitoring is carried out during construction and operation of the project. Second point: It checks whether mitigation measures are properly implemented. Third point: It ensures compliance with environmental clearance conditions. Fourth point: Corrective actions are taken if unexpected impacts occur.